There is my face. Hello. My face is here. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello, darlings. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're all having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. Hello, Talaray. Hello, Koji. Hello, Mego. Hello, Shy. Hello, Flutters. Hello, Grumpus. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Onyx. Hello, Atto. Welcome on in. Yes, Fish. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. I hope you're all having a marvelous Monday, darlings. Welcome on in. So hello, fella. Hello, fair darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday as well. Welcome on in. The face tracking has decided to die. Great. Kind of, maybe. Well, I say face tracking, mouth tracking, if anything. It could just be where I put the fucking cam. There we go. Put it right in front of my face, and maybe, just maybe, it'll start tracking me, actually. There we go. Much better. Hello. Hi. Oh, hang on. I might know why. That might make sense. So if I go here, that'll make that better. Then I go here, and hopefully don't cough down the mic when I change. There we go. Much better. Hey, yeah, hello, hello. Fair being one of the many multitude of people who actually got a subscription to Iron Mouse most likely during her massive subathon, which I will say congratulations to her because very much deserving, honestly. Sorry, my mod has just like messaged me about VTuber Plus shouting I'm ready when it comes in. I'm assuming there's some other way of like doing things and such like that to tell it to not do that. But I'm too puppy brain and fat titted to actually care. Hello, Prime V, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. Gotta remember that drone so well. Yeah, hope he's all doing well. I have a slightly new game to show you guys. And honestly, I had choice paralysis today, so I left the decision up to you so that I didn't make a mistake. And you all voted for web fishing, which is grand actually. Because I have been playing that. It's my new fixation, my new hyperfixation for now, at least, anyways. Because it's just good. It fishing game, it relaxing game, it fun. I'm gonna turn the music volume down to 0. Why did it reset to 100? Okay. Alright then. Haven't changed. There we go. But I've got something to show you. I got a little bit of an announcement because I do have a lovely collab coming up very, very soon that I keep forgetting to tell you about. But now that they're telling us, hi, you can tell people about this now. We really want you to tell people about this now. I'm actually having to tell. I actually need to tell you guys about it. So let's have a look. Let's go over here quickly. Game stream. That is web fishing. That is grand. Do I have display capture? I have display capture on. So if I go here, this is what I am doing on Friday. I think Friday's the 25th, right? Yeah, Friday. Yeah. New hot game this month, a low resolution, low poly game of Animal Crossing like characters, and all you do is fish. Pretty much. Well, I mean, like 99% of it you're fishing, but also there's the 1% when you're doing like metal detector stuff and gambling. So let me show this off. So I'm part of the Clowns of Twitch stamp rally. Because as well as being an illustrious rubber bunny and an illustrious pool toy creature, I'm also a clown. And I do have a few connections with the clown side of Twitch. So they're doing a lovely little stamp rally. What does a stamp rally entail? Well, if you go and watch myself as well as 4 other lovely, amazing clown VTubers throughout the date shown, 25th to the 27th of October, you get a chance to win some Steam gift cards. Isn't that amazing? So how does it work? You watch and follow some clowns like me. You collect stamps, which I will drop during the stream. I will drop my stamp during my stream, 6:30 p.m. UK time, although I might be a little bit later, mainly because I will be working that day. Then you get to enter the lottery, and you get to win some lovely, lovely Steam gift cards, as well as getting exposed to a very, very, very wide amount of clown VTubers as well. Is the best part of Animal Crossing and playing as an animal? Yes, very much so. Very much so indeed. But we have collaborations with all of these lovely, lovely streamers, especially that one. That one. Actually, not that one. He's a bit of a bastard. That's Cisco Clown. Yeah, all of these lovely, lovely streamers. Some you may have already heard of, some that you haven't heard of at all. But we'll be raiding into one of those so that you have more of a chance to grab a stamp from any one of these lovely, lovely tubers. I'm just gonna try. The camera right now. There we go. Sounds like a lot of clown exposure. Hope it's not contagious. Nah, well, it might be contagious. Depends on how you wanna go about that. No, all over the weekend you'll have a chance to catch a good myriad of amazing clown VTubers as well, like Bittles, Kero, Neo Eva. Neo Eva is the one who's organised this whole thing as well. So I unfortunately have to clash with them. I have to clash with them, unfortunately. But no, Weibo is lovely. Weibo is absolutely lovely. Also kind of horny like myself, which is great. Citronia, I'm gonna be honest, Citronia has a really, really awesome fucking VTuber model, like Clown Bunny, but also TV Head. That's really, really unique, honestly. Who else do I know from here? I know Bubblegum. I think Forrest has been in this chat here and there, definitely. Oh, Seika, thank you very much for the follow, Daddy. Welcome to the Lost Tapes Club. Hope you enjoy your stay. Pastel's one looks really, really nice on this.
The Shadowman 92 has been a member of the Hedonists Resort for 32 years.
That almost crashed your stream? I'm fine. It still has 60 frames a second, it's all good. But Shadow, thank you very much for the sub for 32 months in a row. Damn, how fast this time has passed. Jesus Christ, I feel old now. Yeah, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub for 32 months in a row, darling. Very, very much appreciated. Welcome on back to the Lost Tapes Club. Hope you enjoy your stay. But no, so many clowns I haven't seen. Honestly, yeah, there's a good few that there's a few that I've heard of, but like most of these guys are very, very new to me. Biddles, obviously, I know Biddles is lovely. Neo is very, very lovely too. As I think I've seen Puka around here and there. All these are very, very lovely, lovely streamers, and expect some shout outs here and there for them, definitely in the Discord channel. But what will happen with the stamp rally is that during the stream, myself or one of the moderators will drop a command in chat, and it will give you a link to my stamp. You then, I think what is going to happen, you might have like a calling card or something like that where you can stick the stamp to, and then that can be used as like authentication for such. I have to talk to them how it's actually going to work with regards to the whole sticker situation and such like that. But yeah, but that's the clown stamp rally, the Clowns of Twitch stamp rally. So that will definitely be a locked in VR chat stream on Friday, just because again, Friday is my VR chat, the quintessential day of VR chat for myself. Happy to support my friends as long as I can. Oh, thank you, Shadow Dark. Especially for this time of need as well. I might end up doing a little I might have to check earnings and such like that at the end of the month, and I might just have to do like a little donation drive at the end of the month. But we'll see what happens at least. If not, then if so, I will let you guys know and go from there. But yeah, that's that. We got web fishing to do. We got fishing to do. So I'm gonna make a code only room, hoping that it doesn't accidentally do that. Oh no, won't get to join you because of Miku and Comic Con? Oh no. Sorry to hear that, darling. But you might be able to just jump in and grab stickers here and there, depending on how well it goes. You never know. But this is me. Already level 20, and I had this game for 2 days. If that doesn't tell you anything about an addiction, I don't know what will. We let us join into the game lobby? Of course I will, yeah. Give me a moment. You know what? I'm probably good enough to just do this straight up. Fuck it. How do I work a web browser again, chat? There we go. I've heard like every cover of this one. Like, how long? You already have 20 plus hours already? Jeez, Atto, damn, you've been grinding. But this is my Marvel. This is the boy. This is the pup. I can just turn up the sensitivity of my mouse. There we go. You're still production node. Okay, good. We're good. Right. Here's the lobby code. I'm gonna post this in the Discord, and I'm also gonna post it in another server that I'm also a part of as well. I think the maximum is currently about 12, so yeah. You can make yourself a bat in a game and consider getting it. Unfortunately, you can't. There's only like dog or cat when it comes to customization right now. Yeah, it's like, okay, customize. You only have cat or dog, unfortunately. But I'm assuming Eric. Hello, Eric. Hello, Tyler. Hang on, let's turn this up. Actually saying I've already got this one. I'll go this way. There we go. Oh, I don't have game volume. Hang on. Web fishing. There we go. Right, I'll do that and go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Awesome. I gotta post it in this one. Cool. Awesome. So, how do fish? Stick bucket here. Stick bucket here. I AFK for 3 hours and just yap. Easy mode. No kid. I'm gonna be honest. This is the second game. This is the second game that Nerek has surprised me with playing. The first one being, funnily enough, Wild Assault. I ended up bumping into Nerek in Wild Assault like a few days back, and I'm like, "Wait, you play this? Wait, Hums Tao? Huh? No, it's all good. It's interesting seeing a familiar face, but also then possibly having to fight them, like getting separated into clown be fishing clowns. Like, yeah. I mean, clown fishing is here. Just started playing today. So we just go and boost Nerek and get the spectral wand for him. Spectral wand? Spectral rod. You know, it's a cosmetic, but it's still cool to get. Oh, good girl. kissing your boob, sorry. Shit. We do lake and then sea and then lake, maybe. Oh, tuna. Maguro. Instant Maguro. Alright, set up my buckets in the most optimal positions. Invalid prop. Oh, don't say I can't put it on the bridge. Hello, Glenn, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. Invalid prop placement. Invalid plot placement. Sick. Oh no. Oh, Glenn, darling. Get better soon. Do hope you get better soon. Sore throat. Well, maybe you should back up a few inches next time. You know, you kind of have like a nice thick meaty German sausage and you can't help yourself, and then you just go all out and then, you know, wake up the next morning, sore throat. I've been there before. I have been there before. So this is how you fish. You hold mouse button and you get to those gates which say like 2, 3, 5, 100, whatever. You mash your mouse click and then you keep holding. Don't do what I did when I started my first 2 hours of this game and think that you need to mash after you get past those like button mash gates, because I did that and I didn't realize until I was like, you know what if I held after those gates? And it's like, yeah, no, that was what you're supposed to do, so let's go. That was the whole point. Well, lucky I have bronchial balsam. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, you hold, get to this gate, mash, hold, mash, hold, mash, hold, catch fish. And I caught a tiny, teensy tiny guppy. A guppy. Teeny. Maybe just edible if I fried it up in something. Are you going to send and change the medication changes I'm messing up? Yes, very much so. Guppy puppy, very guppy puppy. Very much so. Yeah, no. It's the changing of the seasons that everyone like again. It's from summer to autumn and from like winter to spring that always fucks people up when it comes to going to sell the fish and eat the boot. Yum. Yummers. Rubber. Then get messed up during October. Have for ages. Yeah. It's kind of like here and there for me, honestly. I've been lucky, I think. I now just like my immune system's like leveled up a little bit so that instead of it being like I get ill like once every 2 seasons or so, it will just be a random occurrence. You know, it feels like I could lick a porno theater doorknob and somehow not catch anything from it. And then just like accidentally breathes wrong somewhere and then death. Wonderful US healthcare system is screwing up. My meds didn't help. Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. No, that doesn't help. It's fucking US healthcare system jamming their oar into bullshit yet again. Cool. My opinions. My opinions on that type of stuff. Not technically controversial anymore. I would say still radical. But you know, telling an average American that their life does not need to have a price on it kind of riles people up sometimes, and I do not know why. I do criticize the NHS so much sometimes, especially with the amount of wait time for certain surgeries. getting to see certain experts and specialists for certain things, but I think just having a smaller weight rather than paying like out the ass just because you broke your leg is more palatable, honestly. Got freestyle. Just a lot of finger pointing between my doctor and the insurance while I just don't have my meds. God, fucking dog shit middle management style stuff. Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, that honestly fucking sucks. Hey, I can look at Blue Sky. Curious providers in the USA are legally practicing medicine. Yeah. Ah, you're right on that one, definitely. These fishes K, good for them. I should probably double check and see if I've actually got the fucking musky or stinky fucking cosmetic yet. I swear, like, I should. Not out of privilege, but oh god, I got some more. I got clicking time. But I'm expecting that I've already got it. I just haven't checked over my. Actually, let's have a look. Props. Oh right, so this is where I can get my own private island. Ah, okay. Misk, that is the titles. Bobbers still got the. Oh, okay, I can have like. Oh, I can have green booties. Green booties. Majima. I am now Majima. I'm assuming that like the stink lines are on the accessories, so. There we go. As dorky as possible, done. But half of the people on the phone were pharmacists, so they said, oh. At that point, you might as well just be like, I'm going to test this. How are we going to test this? Okay, I'm going to give you a name. You've got to tell me if it's a prescription or a Pokemon. And if they can get like 5 out of 5 on that one, then they are a pharmacist. If not, they're just lying. Be like, okay, what's your name? What's your position? What's your rank? And then boom, aha, I'm reporting you to the authorities. Got a fucking plastic bag, gee. At least with this, I can get something. Honestly, been indecisive on my gaming today. Honestly, like I've been yeah, the indecision is hard. Like me as well. Like, I have a idea for a video, and I'm probably just going to wake up tomorrow and hopefully just like shower, shit, shave, and then stick the VR headset on and do the video ideas, or just grind out as many as I can before I just like die or get bored. So I do have another idea involving Pumpkin, um, on for another site, but I just have that as a freebie. Why not? Indecision may or not be my problem. Yeah. Played a bit of Division 2 today. Looking forward to the new update for that game. Wait, is that game still getting updated? Surprising that people still play it. Oh, like, I think you're the only one that I know that actually like plays it regularly as well, Glenn. It's good to see that the game still has like a small but dedicated community. Definitely, definitely so. I definitely had some. I definitely had a bit of fun when I played it. I can't remember if it was a free weekend or a demo, but I definitely did have a good time with it. But can I be justified to give Ubisoft some money? That's the only problem. Can I be justified to give Ubisoft money? Maybe when it's like, maybe when it's like under a 5 or something. then possibly. but but until then, probably not. Oh, totally wasn't looking at a Discord server that something funny enough just got spontaneously created today for like a few people that I was playing web fishing with, and I hope that they do drop in like later on today. Or shit, I fucking jammed myself. Already got new builds floating in my head. Hell yeah! New balance changes, new weaponry works. Ooh. Let's hope that they didn't break too many things. That's the one thing that you always have like as a complaint. It's like, oh god, my super overpowered build doesn't work anymore. It's been nerfed to the high, like down into the ground. Which has happened, but that just gives up more opportunities to make better builds, or like, you know, give a more wider spectrum of viable builds, you know. It's like what Helldivers doing. Like it's like Helldivers nerfing everything into the ground and then buffing everything back up again. Actually got me playing with more weapons, because before the buffs happened, I was just exclusively sticking to like the sickle. I was sticking to the sickle, sticking to either the submachine gun or the revolver. Fuck me. Oh, the coin bag. Huge bastard. Massive bastard. But yeah, no, I was playing with my friends Kujian and a couple of other people from VRFF, which is a community that I'm pretty active in when it comes to both VR and Discord. And short. And I was playing with a wide variety of weapons and just seeing which was like felt good, felt viable, and I switched over from the sickle to the single what was it? The single fire energy weapon, but you can also charge shots. And I had good success with that weapon. I've also been playing around with the handheld flamethrower, I think I actually ran with one of the normal box standard pistols, and my old favorite as well, which is the grenade launcher, the grenade pistol. Just because it's, you know, it's Mr. Fadunk Mini. It's just that. And then running with the grenade launcher as well as grenade pistol, you are just literally a mad bomber at that time. It is mad clown bomber hours. It is just say hello to Mr. Fadunk and Mr. Fadunk Jr. Oh, well, we might actually have a big one here. I might have to use a second hand. No, we're good. Multiple years of training my fingers with rhythm games where speed was key. And I only got a 3-star opulent walleye. I wanted a big boy. You know what, it probably got a good amount of like opter. You know, it probably got a good amount of Heartbreaker Gear set is going to absolutely wreck this update. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, this sickle is still very, very much viable in Helldivers. My sickle / revolver is still, like, goated as fuck. I can still rock through... I can rock through level 7s, level 8s now. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Helldive is right around the corner for me. Like, I'll end up like trying Helldive, and I'm like, this is literally overkill difficulty in Payday 2, or like Mayhem, or it's probably going to be like Mayhem, maybe just slowly getting encroaching Death Wish difficulty in Payday 2 if we were to compare those difficulties, most likely. And then Super Helldive is probably going to be like Death Sentence 1 down, that type of shit. Hell's my absolute own in fucking suicide mission difficulty, like level 8 in Helldivers last week. So I'm doing well. Heading off to bed. Good night, chat. Have a good stream and have fun. No worries, Shadow, darling. Thank you very much for the sub once again, darling, and hope you have a lovely night's sleep with a lot of inflation dreams. And, and hope to see you in streams in the future, darling. Take care. I hope my brain just correlated two exotic division to it is trying to make a boo. My dude is about to like make a broken roguelike build at this point, just with those two exotics. Like, Gunfire Reborn levels are stupid broken. Shining Microscopic Sturgeon. Oh, wait. Have the double hook, and I'm kind of tempted. We won't run double hook. Let's run double hook for a bit. So I do have the option to unlock the gold hook, but honestly, I think I've had more luck with the other lures, or at least like the community feel. I swear, like the community has told me like they've had more luck with other lures except for the golden one, mainly because of the downside of the gold lure. Because some of the more advanced lures that you get, like the double hook and like the attractive hook or something similar to that, is like there's a chance that it uses 2 pieces of bait instead of 1. With the gold hook, it uses 3 lots of bait regardless of chance, and it only gives you that little bit more of a chance to hook higher quality fish. You have like where is it? Here we go. Because you have different rarities and such like that. So I haven't actually caught a radiant or an opulent yet, but I'll do soon. Gold hook only nice for catching the golden fish. Yeah. Also, hello, nice darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in, darling. Yeah, maybe I'll just like grind the money for getting that hook and just experiment. Because I feel like at the point that you get the golden hook, the extended cost of buying more bait is pretty much negated because you already have enough money to buy that hook. So you already have kind of an idea of like how much you can get, what your chances are, this, that, and the other. So there's an SMG that damages you on reload, and a mask that heals you after you take a certain amount of damage. That's a combo. Yeah, true. Depends on the percentage or the value of what was healed after taking a damage to a certain point. Like, is the healing worth it after taking the damage? Or is taking the damage worth it just to proc the healing? Oh. Sorry. Blue sky got my attention again. Oh god. Ooh. There we go. Wait, Atto's already to level 29? Jeez. Trying to think of which gear set would combine it with though. Heartbreaker, Ongoing Detective, and Umbra Initiative. Ooh. I mean, if it works, it works. How effective does it work? All the gay friends on Discord. Oh boy. Yeah. Here's the thing. Usually people have an objective with types of games like this, but for me, I'm just gonna have a good time until I get burnt out on it. I want to see how, um, I want to see what the level cap is. I would assume it's like level 50, right? Alright, let's go inspect my buckets. Oh, small clownfish. And a perch. And a perch. Shit. I'm trying to jump up on here. Yeah. There we go. Do that. Sit. Done. Current level cap in division is 40. Ah, okay. I was talking about web fishing. Just seeing what the actual level cap for this game is. I feel like this game could just literally not have a level cap and would be completely fine. Mainly because, like, I don't think you get any sort of bonuses or stat increases with like levels. It's all down to like purchasing new like improved stats for your rod. That's it. And then also, you know, having bait and lure combinations, which boost up your chances to get certain things. Oh, rain. I might want to go and get my. I might want to go get some new bait. Rain time. Let's go get some more bait. Animation locked. Get some minnows because I know right now that's going to be required for this now. Minnows attractive. Yeah, let's do that. Could have also spent like half a minute to just run to the vending machine and get the Super Fisher Brew or whatever it's called. The Super Deluxe Fisher Soda. Atto's played this so much they've learned how to do animation cancels and spamming gestures. Yes, there is a dedicated bark and meow button in this game as well. Just in case you needed any other reason to buy this game. You can also hold. Alt and G doesn't all work. Okay. I don't remember if Alt is actually like bound to anything in this game. Shining catfish. There's two? Wait, really? Just ban C over the crouch emote? Ah, right. So just, yeah. There's wag. That was it as well, yeah. You can do like slash wag to increase the speed of your tail wagging. Actually, that's probably something I should do. There we go. Oh, okay, it's on and off. Never mind. God, I really need to get on the content creation grind again. Like, I kind of missed it, honestly. Definitely, like, need to start writing shit down. Need to write stuff down, write my ideas down, start planning the ideas and all that. All that type of stuff. But also, me probably pushing to do more hours with streaming and such like that. Yeah, I should just push myself. Just push harder, that's it. Loop it up and push harder. Done. Crayfish. Ooh, yeah. It's duck. I really need to find out where to get, like, custom bobbers as well, because I need different ones. I'm assuming there's a way to. I'm assuming it might just be locked behind achievements. It's like, that's a big boy. That's a big one. Oh, might be on to something here. Might have to show a few of the ropes to Nerek as well. It's too tough. God, the amount of times I've accidentally done that's a fucking mood. Absolute mood. It's like, oh yeah, I know, like counting from 3 to 1 to hit the. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the bait and sell my fish and such like that, and then you just cast out 3 more times, and it's like, maybe you need some bait on that hook. I'm like, okay, I'll go and do it. Throws out line again. Maybe you need some bait on that hook. I'm like, oh fuck. Get stuck in a loop, and then boom, that's it. Riley, hello, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in, darling. I also forgot to get water. I forgot to fill up my water bottle out before stream. Ugh. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just do that in the ad break. Oh. I'll be honest as well. Ever since I started on Blue Sky properly, I've been getting a lot more pamp art. Like, a lot more pamp art coming up on my feed, which is not a bad thing, honestly, but it's like, oh boy, do I need to tell people something soon about this? Is this going to be the is this going to be the thing that just breaks shit? But nah, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I've lost it. I've lost the will to give a fuck, honestly. Lost the will. Crappy. Kinda crappy. Also, so I've been having to think about content, or at least when it comes to my streams, for the next month or so. So I know October hasn't been that much of a spooky month, except for playing through Resi 4, which for most of my gaming streams now will most likely be just focusing on completing Resi 4. Once we complete Resi 4 and then November hits, from November until I've run out of games, or until the end of the year, I'm going to be focusing on just completing the games that I have been playing on stream but have not completed. So, for example, stuff like Berserk. Oh god, what's the other couple of games? I was gonna say like TCG Cards Shop Simulator, but I don't think that has an end. Just like going through everything and being like, okay, what have I started but not completed on stream, and also what can I use as one which I can just sit down and blast through to complete. Also, yeah, the Yakuza 3 is also going to have to come back as well, saying that. Definitely Berserk, definitely Yakuza 3. I am definitely going to have to go through. Also, Kakarot as well. Kakarot and Stranger of Paradise as well, because I have not done the DLC. I did all the grinding to complete DLC 1 for Kakarot, as well as DLC 1 for Stranger of Paradise, because Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins' first DLC was basically a grind DLC. It was basically the same as like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The whole premises of Stranger of Paradise's first DLC is like, oh, you get to talk to Bahamut, and Bahamut is telling you, oh, what is it? Chaos. You've just like spelt Chow instead. It's fine. But like the whole premises of that DLC was like, okay, now you get to go through the original base game again, but now you can put modifiers to make it much harder on yourself. You also have 2 new difficulties that you can complete it on, but the difficulty that you need to complete this on is on Bahamut difficulty, and luckily Koei Tecmo did throw you a bone. They did throw you a bone on that one because you have like the super overpowered mode. So as long as you follow a little guide to use like that overpowered mode to just grind through like 1 or 2 missions on the max level, then you can then just get through that DLC. There's only 2 notable boss fights in that DLC, because that's actually added new content, and it's a fight against Bahamut and a fight against the Warrior of Light. And Bahamut wasn't too bad. The fight against the Warrior of the Light, though, was fucking brutal. Like, the fight against the Warrior of Light was, like, absolutely fucking brutal. But once you completed that first DLC, that's done. Now you're on DLC 2. And DLC 2, I think, if I remember correctly, the final boss in that is it's Old Gilgamesh. Did Osmo just get does Osmo get a sunfish? I think someone, yeah. I did see the sunfish somewhere. I did see it pop up. But yeah, no, that was, DLC 2 and DLC 3 is where stuff actually gets better and interesting in Stranger of Paradise, but also the same with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Because I fucking hated the first DLC of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Let's just face facts here. Like, a lazy, shitty grind DLC, which is basically... I know what they were trying to do. But I would honestly would have just taken the montage art, other than just having to repeatedly fight Whis over and over and over again. Until, like, I think I did like 4 or 5 hours in total of grinding, fighting against Whis to get both Vegeta and Goku up to the minimum cap to then go into the DLC 2, but also everyone else, every other Z fighter that is in your party also needs to be a minimum of level 80 to stand a chance against DLC 2. And since Goku and Vegeta are practicing with Whis, Goblin, thank you very much for the follow, darling. Welcome to the Lost Tapes Club. Hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, no, you needed to just do a lot of grinding to get both Goku and Vegeta up to level, and to get all of the like sacred waters and shit like that to level them up and such. But you also needed to get enough of those sacred waters to then level up everyone back on Earth. So that's uh Gohan, Piccolo, Yamcha, Chaozu, Tien Shinhan, fucking Gotenks, Trunks. It was a fucking pain in the ass to do that whole grind, but it's done. And now I can actually get back into the better things. But you know what the fucking kicker is? The absolute kicker is that DLC 2 has the best way to grind levels for every character. And it's more fun and more engaging than fighting Whis over 100, maybe even 200 times. And it's something that they called Horde Mode. And it's basically like, the whole premise is that Frieza throws all of his men at you and you just fight them. You just fight until you die. And that would be more of a... That seems more of a better and more fun way of grinding the levels that you require for every fucking character than just fighting Whis all over, like, multiple times. Right, I'm gonna go and grab that stuff. I'm gonna see how much I've got. Just unlocked myself. But yeah, good evening. Hello, darling. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. Koi. Bleeding. Please, Mr. Obama. Please save me. I'm dwat fucking hell. What? Seen like a fucking massive bastard fish. Call me Yuri? Okay, gotcha, no worries. One, there we go. I didn't have my rods equipped. So I was just selling my fish, and I just see, like, in the background, Atto pulling out the biggest fucking fish that I've ever seen. Like, absolute massive unit. Wait, was that you, Tana? What, it was Atto that pulled that? Oh, you didn't pull out a fish. It was Tana. Oh, shit. Oh. I just saw over there, and I just saw it was, like, near your location, so I just assumed it was you. Hello, Wolfpaw, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome. Fish, exactly. Yeah, I saw you play this, by the way. I saw you playing this earlier today. Come join us, darling. Come join us. You can't even say my name, Yuri. Oh, it's Yuri. Okay. I'm in love with it. Honestly, same. It's a great time waster game. It is a great time waster grindy style game, and it has a good amount of serotonin that I look for in like a grindy style game, honestly. The eye patch is making me think of Metal Gear. Oh yeah. I thought it was Majima. I thought it make me look a little bit like Majima from the Yakuza series, but no, that works as well. I look like I'm on a last brain cell fucking... Nerek. Nerek there, absolute last brain cell moment, dipshit moment. Literally the antithesis of blah. On the 70 EV remote blah. I think that's the first time I've ever used the free camera mode on this game as well. I forgot that it even existed, and I hit the N key and it's like, oh yeah. you tarnish are fishless. Oh, excuse me. Actually, ad's going, so I might go and grab a drink. So, shit. Totally wasn't. Wow. $24,000 for that one fishy. One fishy. Right, let me go sell my stuff. And then I will go and fill up my water and probably actually go take a piss quickly. I wish there was a sell all button, but also I have all of these fragments that I need to do something with. Got the motherload fucking fish, yeah. Like pulling that one out of the lake and it's just like, what happened to the water? Oh yeah, the water's gone. Just that much displacement from one fish, you fish it out and it's just like the lake is now barren. There's like 100 milliliters of water in there and then just pulls that fish out and it's just like, it looks like just a cum stain of water there. You know, fuck. Right, I'm gonna go quickly take a piss and go grab some water. I'll be back in a moment, darlings. It's gonna leave you in the wise hands of these goobers right here. While I go grab drink. I'll be back in a moment, darling. Right, we're good. What was the button I was pressing? There we go. Hello, welcome back, darling. Hope you had a lovely little break there. Thank you. Alright. Fish. Like, what am I doing? I forgot. This game is easy mode. It's just like Cisco, you just need a fish, that's all. Do I? Let's get close to Eric. Shit. Get close to Eric. Swing around. Go bring the camera down here. Just fucking homosexual tendencies. Homosexual tendencies kicking in right now. Zero thoughts in that brain. Two IQ, one brain cell. Hello, Illusion, darling. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in, darling. Wow. We're fishing. We fishing. Seems like just a current theme for the autumn is just fishing games. Rain is officially mashed potatoes. See, there's one little pod. Oh, it's gone. Oh, maybe I actually caught it. Hang on. There's one little ripple there, and I'm like, oh, special fish. Let's go grab it. And I think I might have. Oh, it's a tight. Oh my god, 0.22 cm. That is. That's almost as big as Elon Musk's cock, honestly. Actually, no, that's smaller. Never mind. Just finished making some chicken pot stickers. Hell yeah. Oh, I should do that. I've been meaning to make like dumplings or gyoza, or like just make like a fucking metric fuck ton of them, stick them in the freezer, and then if I like have a time where I'm like I need to eat, but I'm not like particularly hungry, I can stick like 6 or 12 of them in a pan, a little bit of water, a little bit of cornstarch mixed into that water. Boom, fry them up with like, you know, do it like gyoza with skirts. Yes, we do Wolfpaw. I will do this. That's the lobby code. Have fun. Come join us. We're having a time right now. Cabsa. Q4BSA. Wait. Rating Gold Bass already? Wait, hang on. What level are you, Tyler? Can I even check? Missing tiny largemouth bass. Bleh. There is a wolf. Or I sense a wolf paw. Oh, yeah, of course, their title is pup. Oh, adorable. But then again, I think if like there was a title which is just like plush, then definitely I would also have that. My payment accepted, so I'm excited about it committing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Illusion. Glad to hear it, darling. Hell yeah. I've got a lot of saving to do right now for that. I got a lot of saving. I'll be fine though. Every now and then will be a BS exercise goal done and found and played stuff, so I can't complain. Hell yeah. Welcome on in, Redeemer, darling. I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. Shiny frog. Froggy. Get smooched on, nerd. Found and played new stuff. Ah, gotcha. Let's hope you found and or have played web fishing, because web fishing is great. Web fishing is fucking based. It is a good game. Very, very cozy, very good game to just like chill and burn a few hours, and then, you know, it's a great multi-monitor game as well, because you can literally like one monitor, web fishing, monitor two, whatever fucking anime series or TV series you want to binge watch, boom, done. Hello, Kate, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. Okay, got it. Sorry, I just got a ping from the clown stamp rally thing, and I needed to double check. Just talking to my sissy boyfriend. Oh, very, very nice. Mining on Eve while watching the stream. Hell yeah. Like, I'll be honest as well. Like, it's kind of annoying. Being a little bit poor right now because like, I have a lot of time now. I have a lot of time to myself. As well as like having a part-time job as well. Like I will still have a lot of time to myself. Hello, Victor. Hello, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous month. Welcome. Watched a bunch of horror while fishing last night. Hell yeah. Maybe that's something we should do. Maybe I'll just do like a spontaneous warp poll in the Discord, and it's just like we'll just do fishing but watch like movies and such on my off days. God, this game is really cute. Come play with us. I got a server going up right now. It's a really, really cozy, really comfy game. It's just really, really wholesome. It's definitely a contender for Game of the Year for me. Like, straight up. Interesting that all of the indie games that I've played this year, or most of the indie games that I played this year, have most likely gotten into the Game of the Year category for me. It's like Balatro, Web Fishing, I was about to say No More Heroes. No More Heroes is an indie. Mainly No More Heroes 2. No More Heroes 2 was great. No More Heroes 2... No, No More Heroes 1 was okay. I did have fun with No More Heroes 1. But No More Heroes 2 definitely made the formula work a lot better. Much like that. Did you see the doodle in Spawn? No, I did not. Actually, I might go have a look. Ah, me. A bluebell. Aww. That's fucking adorable. Thank you, darling. Sure, yeah, code is yeah. It's adorable, thank you, Tala. I still have like I need to do ocean fishing soon as well, because like I've got that achievement, I've got that challenge to still do. Massive, gigantic, or colossal, that's also a thing I need to do. I think there's one that actually is like there's a hook. Actually, there is a hook that deals with that. Victor. Hello. I need a final one. Oh, was it? Actually, that's a challenge lure as well. Large lure, that's the one I need to get at. No, large, challenge, sparkling. And then... I don't know what I'm going to spend that 800 on. Drugs, probably. Just like real life. She's saying that we can buy more of those. You know, I'll just max out my inventory with those. You know what? Sell. Buy that. Now we grind. And no treasure chests. Awesome. Now we truly grind. Now it's the grind time. Had our soda. Let's go. First person with a work accident at my new job. Oh boy. Oh no, what happened, Kate? Nearly bled out of work today. A broken bottle just barely didn't slip my wrist. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh god, I hope that you got some first aid for that one. Definitely. That sucks. Oh god. Fine. How big? For fuck's sake. It's like, how big is fish? It is 3-star. Awesome. It's tiny. Tiny, teeny little bastard. Oh, we got another lucky one, probably. It did. Good. Sturgeon. I am a sturgeon. I am a sturgeon. Kidding. Absolute brain ride. Absolute brain. Been seeing a couple of images of one of my friends as a pup, and oh god, it's good. Would play with. Oh, we got rain in the pond. Oh, I'm now rank 22. Let's go. Stingray. Small drum. Everyone now rushing to the pond for rain. The fuck is that, Tala? Some derpy ass shark looking muv. Hello, poop darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in, darling. Ugly bugger, ugliest bastard I ever did saw. I don't even think we have anglerfish in this game yet. Bark, maybe just maybe fish. Maybe fish. There we go, fish. Shining largemouth. Okay, let's try the large look. See what we get with that. So I do have I do have the buff right now. I have the soda buff, and then also being at rain, there's also a chance of getting some interesting fishies, but also I think weight also is a factor when it comes to the selling price of the fish as well. Never mind. This is web fishing. Looks like Animal Crossing is a multiplayer fishing game. Yes, it is on Steam. It is available on Steam for about $5. It is well worth the price, honestly. Yeah, very awesome fishing game. Also has metal detector as well. To go. Walleye. Only one, just under a meter. 89 centimeter. Ugly fish, blobfish. Yes. I would assume that like the blobfish and the anglerfish are possibly in this game. I would expect the blobfish to be in this game just because of how much of a meme it is. I'm assuming that's Kate that's joined, right? Or someone from the other server, just for the name itself there. I mean, there's a way to check. Yep, it me. Yep, makes sense. Yep. It's like who would in their right mind have a name just like that? It's like I only know like 4 people that would have that same name, that type of name, and I'm like, Process of elimination. Here we go. You know, in all of my hours of playing this game, I actually don't know what rain does. I think the rain thing basically just, Jesus Christ, it's a big fucking croc. I think the rain just makes certain other fish come out. Caddy, hello, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in, darling. Oh shit, I gotta lock in. We're good. opulent, I guess. Yeah, fair enough. But I'm like, I want big. We want big fish. Fishy fish pretty can't. Yeah. Watch as I somehow get like a 5 meter fucking fish from just that one. Nope. Nothing. How long have I spent here? So we started probably at like 20 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. So I want to do some sea fishing because I've got to get my challenge done for that one. Cat wants something? No worries, no worries. You give your kitty some pets from me as well, though. I'll be honest, there hasn't been a moment or a day where I haven't thought about my late cat as well. I honestly, that's another thing. Like, I want to get a cat. Cats are great. God damn it, Wolfpaw! I'm about to buy a fucking. About to buy the boxing gloves. About to buy the boxing gloves to just punish you for that one. Cosmetic grey tank top. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to where I put my original buckets just to empty them. Since it's not raining anymore over there, I'm going to go over to the dock. Also should actually... Okay, yeah. There's a molehill there, which I can sell stuff to. Sell that off straight away, buy that. Bomb. I'll go over to dock. So just taking it over there. You know what? Should we go for this one or should we go for the other one? We'll go with the other one. Fuck it. Because then we kind of have a bit of a hub. Oh shit, I gotta do skill. Nope. I hate it so much. It should be. It should be. About here, isn't it? There, nope. There it is. Nerrick just observing. Are you winning? I'm trying my best. Hello as well. Welcome on in, Kate, darling. Hope you marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. But yeah. Oh, it's 350. We'll take 2. See how we do with 2. God, the frame rate is shitting itself right now. Millionaire, let's do it. Go on. First try. This game also has gambling in it. Nothing. God damn it. How's the low poly game needing frames? It's mainly just because of the host, like the network hosting side of it's kind of weird. It is like basically peer-to-peer. I've just burnt $700. That was a chair. Another chair. Wait, what? Someone just started spawning chairs everywhere. There we go, that'll do. Sit here. Fish. And fish. Another thing that I also need to do is try and go through all of the just do as much metal detection as I can so that I can get all the fragments for those accessories as well. I got the sword. I ended up getting the sword. I got the spectral one, but the spectral one's more of just like walk around the map and try and find stuff. Cinderace, yes, very much so. I've had some good funny interactions from people and reactions from people through who've seen me join a game with this name. I mean, there's only been one where there's been one where I've gotten kicked from, which whatever. It happens. Gator. Got one. Branch. Oh. Come on. Come on. Glistening huge wolfish. It's big, I'll take it. Just caught 10cm shrimp, that's what I caught. God fucking damn it, Kate. Fuck's sake. Caught something there. Someone just grabbed a massive manta out there. Big. Big man for Splatoon. Oh, I spelled Splatoon wrong. Splatoon free registered trademark. God, fuck. This game has no profanity filter, which is also a minefield for streaming, but also, you know what, most of the community who plays this game is pretty wholesome anyway. I forgot if there's a way to get, like, the custom title one, because I do see some... I've seen a few people that have, like, custom titles on their name. I'm like, how do I get this? Spat the fuck off. Sick wolf. I'm hoping that they're still here, but I'm counting every infraction that they're making. I'm making a list. Making a tally. So that when I see them next, I know how much I should punish them for it. Hello, Aether darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having
For the love of God, somebody kick his ass!
Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. Oh, anyone, Caterman, whomst. And hello, Red darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Well, welcome on in. Maybe custom title is easy just doing this. Nope. Managed to escape the island? We've escaped the island temporarily. Because we got and done a fishing trip. Taking ourselves out to do a fishing trip. Have a look quick. Ah, still in thing. It's fine. Heck. Food. Anglefish. It's Heartwood fish. Angela fish. It's like Brighton Pier, but gayer. Very high. Funny enough, I was actually that's a thing as well. Was it 2012, 2013? I think it was. Might have been 2010 actually. I helped by making Brighton Pier gayer by getting a bunch of fursuiters to like do a fursuit walk around Brighton Pier. That was actually a really fun one. That was a really fun time because we had a few people come down from the London Fairs, like regulars from the London Fairs at that point coming down to Brighton to do a fur meet. We did our fursuit walk all around like Brighton Pier and shit, and it was really, really fun. Definitely a little bit of a further walk than most. Honestly, they need to add more furry species in this game because I would keep annoyed. Splatoon would make a good rip-off name to Splatoon. Honestly, yeah. I mean, you know, if Square Enix actually called their shitty like Splatoon clone Spatoon, I think they would have had a few more players. But also, like, Square Enix just does not know how to make a live service. I'm pretty sure it's just that. My boyfriend sent me a pic of him in a dress and I need to join. For fuck's sake, Kate. But yeah, we need Bluey, we need Otto, we need. Well, I was gonna say Fox, but like, you know, Canid, just Sunfish. But like, yeah, Horse would also be good as well. I could drag one of my friend Gordon into this game, get them away from Satisfactory. Or they just drag me into Satisfactory, one of the two. Saturn, hello, darling, and hello, Patched. Welcome on in. Hope you're both having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in. Final Fantasy XIV is the only thing resembling a live service game that they have, and it's successful. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. Need some big fluffy tails in this game? Yes, very much so. Need more fluffier, bigger tails, definitely. But no, you hit the nail on the head there with Square Enix and live services. Final Fantasy XIV is just the only one that they've had success with. I mean, 11 that they did, but 11 was a very much more of a traditional MMO than a live service than anything. Not sure if they would, but they need cows and bulls like me. Yes, very much so. Like having a cow and cow species option would be good as well, definitely. But no, Square Enix has not had a good history of live service games. I think it started off with Babylon's Fall. They roped Platinum Games into making them a live service game, which honestly Platinum Games does not have any sort of experience with a live service game, and then Square Enix was just like, we can fucking milk this cow until it's all bone. And that absolutely killed the game off. Foam Stars is Square Enix. If I remember correctly, Foam Stars is Square Enix. Then it had Chocobo GP, which they kind of doubled down with all of the microtransactions and live service thing, because they basically made it a Switch game, and then they decided to jam in all of the usual dog shit free to play mobile service microtransaction bullshit into Chocobo GP, which was a £20 game at release. And then Foam Stars was their latest endeavor. And Foam Stars seemed pretty interesting because it was basically Splatoon but on the PS5 and maybe PC. But it suffered like Concord did, where nobody really played it. I think there was possibly like a dedicated fan base, a small but dedicated fan base that played it, but it wasn't enough, especially with people paying to access it. And now it's going free to play, if I recall correctly, just to see if they can try and push it more, you know? Oh, okay, never mind. It was free to play. Wait, was it free to play already? Am I just thinking it was? Or did it just come out? But yeah, it's like if you have the PlayStation Pass or whatever it's called, you can play it for free. It's already had like a ton of fucking seasons. What the fuck? This game dropped like this year, right? I'm pretty sure this game dropped like early this year, and it's on its 8th season already. How the fuck? Oh right, the seasons only last like 1 month. That's kind of cringe, honestly. Let's get hammered. But yeah, unless like Square is willing to look at current live service games and adopt some of the stuff, cough cough, Helldivers, or you know, something like Gunfire Reborn, or basically, you know how games have seasons, but now some games are allowing you to access previous seasons so that you can actually get low cosmetics and stuff like that. Should be completely fine that way. When we learn more about how a game is going to make money post-launch before learning about the actual game, it's a pretty telling sign of where the team's focus is. Honestly, yeah, fuck, you're too fucking right on that one. As like once I hear about like day one season pass, and they start talking about that what day one season pass, I start losing interest instantly. But the only exception was Helldivers. Only exception was Helldivers because it's not really it's not a season pass. It's a cosmetic pack that you work to unlock, which isn't time gated. It's kind of weird, but Helldivers' way works pretty well. I think it's more akin to Payday 2's DLC, if anything's. Like, because you know, back in the day when Payday 2 was in its heyday, they released DLCs for like £4 to £5 a pop. And what you get in that DLC is a access to host the heist in that pack. You also got access to the weapons in that DLC, and any sort of like attachments or cosmetics that were in that pack. I think that's what was inspired. What Helldivers inspired their war bonds on. And honestly, that it's a better idea. I wish it wasn't £10 each time. I wish it wasn't like £8 to £10 each time for each war bond, because honestly, as with Payday 2, as with Payday 2, not every war bond is made equally. there are great war bonds and there are shit war bonds. And yes, I am looking at the latest war bond that dropped for Helldivers 2. The chemical warfare one is fucking shit. It is absolutely dog shit. The only reason you should buy that is mainly for like the stim gun, and that's it. Unless they make, unless they make a buff to gas packs in that game. Hang on. Okay, then fixed things so I can appreciate the stream better. Yeah, nice. What are we talking about? Last thing I heard was something about Square Enix can't make a live service game. Yeah, we're talking about like Foam Stars and like Square Enix's history with making live service games. They can't make it. They can't make them for shit, and I expect Foam Stars to be dead in the next 6 months or so. Just because of them not being good with live service style games. And this is like, it feels like history repeating itself. I think in the end, Chocobo GP actually went free to play, or they just actually took out all of the live service, battle pass, and premium currency bullshit. Also, Square Enix made a game trying to be Splatoon. Never heard of that. Yeah, what, Foam Stars? That's what we were talking about. Sent you wine in the post. Oh, I need to go have a look at this. Payday 2, I hear that they actually tried to release DLC for free, but when they tried, they rapidly started hemorrhaging money and had to start charging for DLC again. Yeah. They tried, and then it's like, shit, we're losing from this. Yeah, understandable. Worst Square Enix game was Outriders. Wait, Outriders was a Square Enix game? I swear I've heard of that before. So some people love the drone. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's viable, but one or two things in a pack is not like enough to push you to get a pack. But also, it's the first war bond that they've done that doesn't have a primary weapon. Oh, I remember Outriders. Didn't it go free to play recently? Outriders feels like ages ago. I swear I only heard it this year. I swear I only heard about it this year. A little memorable. They tried though. I'm surprised they don't hear people giving them ribbon for that, verbally speaking them. Yeah. Oh, it was a cover shooter. Ah, gotcha. Platinumed Outriders, easy trophy credit. Nice. Big tuna. Tuna. Favorite sushi is tuna, by the way. The second is mackerel. Promoted as a Destiny killer, it was dead on arrival. Yeah, that's like a lot of games that fucking say to us, oh, it's a Destiny killer. It's like, yeah, okay, tell Anthem that. Or go and look at Anthem and then come back and say that you're a Destiny killer. You were not. As much as I have ranted and raved about Destiny 2 and how Bungie has absolutely fucked that game, there's no game that has actually competed with Destiny 2. And every time that there is a game that says, oh, we're going to be the Destiny killer, it's like, no, you're not. You mentioned those two games. Borderlands 2, yeah, okay, maybe Borderlands 2, but, Borderlands 2 didn't have that much of a live service, The only thing that can kill Destiny is a certain CEO. Yeah, fucking Microsoft CEO at this point. Although, hopefully, they've been working on Marathon for like, what, 4 years? 4 years now? There was no Halo killer, there was no Destiny killer. Yeah, exactly. Destiny's digital crack finally got away from it this year. Honestly, yeah. Destiny is digital crack. But Bungie did well with the gunplay of that game. The guns felt good to shoot. They had weight. It felt great. But it was just the amount of like really stupid fucking dogshit decisions that Bungie decided to push the game through was just not good, you know. I feel like the on ramp to play Destiny 2 is beyond fucked. Yeah. Very much so. It doesn't help. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, there's two of them. Huge bitches. My frame rate. My frame rate. Microsoft has nothing to do with Destiny. Yeah, that's my mistake. I was getting Activision Blizzard mixed up with like Bungie, and I, forgot about that type. About that part. That's my onus. Sorry. Talking about Bungie CEO, who is pretty much the core of the rot of the company. Honestly, yeah. Also seeing the layoffs and like the stuff that fucking happened with like pre-layoff announcement was fucking bullshit. Like, if you're going to do that, don't fucking, flaunt your fucking super expensive cars to your staff. Because, you get one slightly unstable, disgruntled employee, and I bet you half of those cars will be set on fire. Half of those cars will be vandalized and keyed. And I'm surprised that didn't fucking happen. Because of just, that bullshit. That absolute bullshit of fucking Bungie doing the layoffs and then also that CEO just flaunting his fucking expenses. Shit like that. Fuck that shit. Fuck him. It feels good when you're doing it just like drunk. Yeah, true. I mean, if Bungie or a similar company made like a Destiny game that had the same or similar gunplay to Destiny 2 and actually was able to capture the essence of what Bungie did with Destiny before leaving Activision, then I might be inclined to give that game a shot. I've also been wanting to try and play a Warframe-esque game for God knows how long. But every time I've picked up a Destiny-esque game, it's felt weak. Not Destiny, sorry, Warframe-esque game. Every time I've picked up a Warframe-esque game, it's felt weak. Felt weak. And the reason I don't play Warframe is because, again, the onboarding process of playing Warframe is so cluttered with shit that it overwhelms a player. It instantly overwhelms a player. Bungie is a good team, albeit damaged due to the layoffs, restricted by incompetent leadership. Yeah, and it shows. It shows in Destiny 2. Again, great gunplay, great gunplay, great gameplay. The raids, absolutely amazing. There were some of the most unique mechanics, and they took the dungeon raiding experience of like an MMORPG, like WoW, Final Fantasy 14, that type of stuff, and made it feel unique. Destiny mobile game coming soon. I know they had the mobile app, which was absolutely useless if I remember correctly. It was mainly just like, oh, you can show your people, you show your friends your guardians, and maybe check out if where Xur is this week. That was about it. I think that was it. That was it. Or maybe I think it was also an authenticator built into the Destiny 2 app as well. That was probably pretty much the only reason people used it. My hot take is fucked as Warframe's onboarding is that Destiny's 2's is even worse. I would Yeah, no, I think you might be right on that one. And I'm kind of scared if I were ever to trust Bungie with Destiny 2 again. Um, Going from like the last time I played was Beyond Light, going in and like booting the game back up again to check how stuff has improved and what they want me to do, I would just be absolutely overwhelmed and just say fuck this shit. 12 hours to install because it's a 120 gigabyte game. 12 hours to download and install, 5 minutes to play, and gone. Warframe doesn't drop like 20 different names on you in like 5 minutes. Wait, really? 15 minutes? Really? Is that like a story issue, or is that just like a gameplay issue or something? Mobile game is by NetEase with some narrative aesthetic support from Bungie. Basically, it's just licensed to one of the Asian gacha mills. Oh god, yeah, no, that's gonna be dead in the water. Although then again, I'm feeling like I definitely am gonna make some enemies here, but knowing the Bungie fan base, I'll buy into it, and it will somehow be successful because the Bungie fan base have a lot of copium, and I can say this with a full heart. Especially okay, so the wall came off of their eyes after the pre-order, like half of the community canceling their pre-order for the final shape. But when it comes to like the FOMO stuff and the directions and such like that, but Bungie has taken with the game, and you start to talk about that, I feel like that a lot of people get instantly defensive, and it's just like I'm literally telling you the truth here. I'm literally telling you the truth as well as my experience with the game. Why are you booing me? I am right. You know? I can buy the whoopee cushion. How much do I have? 2 point, it's an expense. Because it really breaks a lot of Destiny 2's aesthetics. Yeah. Oh, the mobile game hasn't been received well because it is breaking a lot of Destiny 2 aesthetics. Wait, they didn't get the one of the few things that is actually really, really nice about Destiny 2. Yeah, it's dead in the water. Dead in the water. Let's just hope that the Destiny 2 fandom doesn't. The Destiny 2 community does not have enough copium to get them through that. No, there's no. When I tried the free-to-play demo for Destiny 2, it just fucking bombs me with like 36 names I have no fucking context about, not in the demo, where to actually get guns. Yeah. Like, don't force the lore down the throat first, get the gameplay mechanics out of the way, tell people how to, or at least incorporate it in an introduction. Like a simple and engaging introduction, so that people are ready to be like, oh shit, this game actually is kind of popping. Let's oh god, I gotta lock in. I think that's the SWAD. SWAD. But yeah, no, it needs to have like a tutorial that explains, the introduction to the story, but also does it in a engaging way that also teaches players the mechanics and such like that. Like, if you can do that, you'll get a lot more retention. People are willing to go through that, and then you keep that hype going as much as you can. Been holding off a final shape, and then things just kept getting worse, so I never picked it up. Honestly, yeah, based. It's weird because like quite a few of my friends still play Destiny 2, and I would love to get back into it, but again, I've already said my piece, and I've given, like, Bungie has had so many fucking chances with that, so yeah, not going back, What offensiveness happens regardless of how right you are, sometimes it just happens quicker and easier because it's true, yeah. Yeah, no, you're right on that one. Shame that because the final shape is generally peak Destiny. Yeah, I've heard really good stuff about. Like, that's the thing as well. I've heard good stuff about the final shape. Like, people were disappointed with the Witch Queen, if I remember correctly. There was definitely some low points on there, and then I think after the whole like the pre-order refund stuff. No, that was Lightfall. Sorry, Lightfall. My mistake. Again, this is how out of touch I am with that one. Witch Queen was beloved. Ah. This was during the time when most of the actual story had flat out gone because it was taking up too much space. Yeah. Yeah, I know one of my friends had a fondness for the base game in the first year of Destiny 2. Same with myself actually. Like while I was playing Beyond Light or just before Beyond Light as well, I was like having a good time with like stuff like Bacon and that. Red War was actually good. Like base game Destiny 2 was fucking peak. I absolutely enjoyed that month that I had with playing base game Destiny 2. Leviathan was one of the best raid experiences I've had outside of Final Fantasy 14. Like, Leviathan was the shit. Leviathan was the shit. Witch Queen was very much well. Yeah, again, this is how out of touch I am with Destiny. They deny it, but I feel Strand was meant to be in Witch Queen. Yeah. Also, kind of felt weird, like them trying to do like the dark side thing as well. Was not much of a fan of like the dark side spells and that. I just went straight back into just using lightning. I was a Titan. You gave me a thing that I can fly and just headbutt anyone. I'm going to use that shit. What I want the ability is to play the story from Destiny 1 vanilla through to final shape. Honestly, yeah. Or at least stop with the vaulting of continents and worlds and actually take the couple of hours to think of how to use previous content world in current content. Even if it is something as basic as like how Final Fantasy 14 did the relic weapon grind in Shadow Keepers. Shadowbringers, not Shadow Keepers, sorry, my mistake. Yeah. Like, even if it's as basic as like, oh, you go and do like in-world events and help newbies clear fates to get to have a chance of like a piece for the relic weapon dropping. You know, something as basic as that. I feel like, you know, Bungie could have used previous worlds, previous continents, and actually done something with them without just taking the easy route of being like, oh, by the way, by the way, these worlds are being vaulted because strange mysterious force has consumed world. That feels like a cop-out, honestly. And a lot of MMO, I'll be honest right now, a lot of MMORPGs struggle with, you know, using previous content when that content has, like, sunsetted in a way. So, for example, World of Warcraft, and I know that Wolfpaw will probably agree with this. World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King comes out. Burning Crusade is now completely moot. You only just use that to like level up, and then you go straight into fucking like go into Northrend when you're level 78. You know, Cataclysm comes out. Wrath of the Lich King area is completely moot. It's completely useless now. Warlords of Draenor comes out. Fucking Cataclysm's areas are now moot and not even worth doing anymore. It is a scenario as old as time when like a new expansion comes out and then the old area is just discarded rather than using some of that in a later later expansion so that it's actually like relevant, you know? Destiny 2 has a lot more build crafting, subclasses, weapons, weapon crafting, other mods, season mods, a lot. Yeah, no, the mods and such were like, that was the hard part of my thing. Like, you can find out what you need for god rolls and such like that. That's easy enough. But, like, modifications on the weapons for god rolls. But like when it comes to like actually adding modifications to like armor and such like that, it's like, oh god, this is when it comes to min-max time and my brain is not big enough for this bullshit. Where is Icy Veins? Just found out something extremely unfortunate. What happened, darling? What happened? Which is part of the onboarding program. There's so much shit, and it's not good at telling you people where to actually get to. I think the best part is like you trick like with that type of stuff, especially in an MMO, because a newbie getting into endgame stuff, there's always going to be stat confusion, even with something as basic as Final Fantasy 14 nowadays, because of course, like once you get to level 90, you've completed the main story quest line in Final Fantasy 14, you then just know what you need to get with regards to secondary stats. Like if you're playing a melee class or a ranged class, it's just crit is king. Pretty sure when it comes to spellcaster, crit is king. You know, as long as you're putting crit on the weapon or getting like crit somewhere on that weapon, you're doing something right. But you need to just start with the basics, and that's the one thing as well. Skill speed, yeah. Like, I can't wait for a patch where Final Fantasy 14 actually mixes that shit up. And it confuses everyone, because then the entirety of the balance Discord will scream, cry, piss, and shit themselves. But also, we actually get more varied stat priority and such like that, because even though it's so easy to build a DPS in Final Fantasy 14, I want to see some variation. Like, I'm pretty sure that they did that with World of Warcraft somewhere. They wanted to have like more variety and such like that, but there's always some secondary stats that were just king. You know, like to see subclasses or something? Maybe, possibly. Make some of the materia actually matter? Yeah. Make piety matter. Make piety materia matter for fucking medics, for healers. Make tenacity an option for tanks and shit, you know? Like, make machinists have a rifleman? Maybe, yeah, possibly. Didn't mean to do that? No worries, you can rejoin, darling, it's fine. What was this? So I bought a VPN last year and it tricked into buying an expensive version of, and it turns out that it didn't cancel it like I thought I did. So I'm in oh god, oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, go and get onto the support for that shit as soon as possible, and hope that they're nice with their support. Because yeah, you need to do it. You need to get on that ASAP, darling. That's not cool. Lost code, there's code. So like every company should have like a support team that you can contact for that type of stuff. For like, you know, errors in payments and just general support for the product and your billing. They might do. Again, emphasis on might. It's worth doing just in case, rather than not doing it and then regretting it afterwards. And the reason I say just do it anyways, just in case, there may be a small chance. Emphasis on may. They may just be like, okay, yeah, this has happened before. We have a policy on this, and you know what, you've caught it in the right time. We'll go ahead and offer you the refund and cancel the sub. That sometimes happens. I've had that with like a couple of companies before. Funny enough, I had that with Audible with Amazon, because I was like a day over, and I looked over to my phone and I got a notification. It's like, you've been charged at XYZ for audible.com. I'm like, wait, hang on, fuck, I forgot to cancel that. Went straight onto Amazon support. I was like, hi, I was supposed to cancel this, didn't realize it was going to automatically tick over. Can we do something about it? They were completely fine about it. They refunded me. Completely fine. You know, you never know until you ask. And it's always worth asking, just in case. Everything about Destiny has transmog because it allows you to create drip. Yeah, I wish that transmogrification actually happened like when I was still playing. Because as much as as much as some of the armors were like nice, most of the armors that I was playing in were not didn't look very good, honestly. And also, I didn't really know what I didn't know if the armor actually made a difference, honestly. Because I felt like the armor was way too randomly generated to be like, okay, I need to get this armor set. I need to get this type of armor and then mix it with that type of armor to get like set bonuses, this, that, and the other. But it was just like, you have certain points, and these certain points can possibly go into any of the 5 stats. So you could be a Titan and somehow you get intelligence-based armor, even though it's a Titan armor set or some weird shit like that. I had Gamba somewhere. I have Gamba. Oh, damn it. 6, yeah. Oh, was it 6? I always thought it was 5. Again, I haven't touched Destiny 2 for like a good couple of years. Hey, I got my money back. What are you using? I'm using crickets or minnows. That's cool. Missing them hurts you? What? Agility, resilience, recovery, strength, discipline, and intellect. That was it, yeah. I remember like, oh, I got an armor piece that looks really cool. It's got fucking intellect. Its main stat is intellect origin. It's like, okay, cool. This is absolutely useless for me. I play Titan. You know, it's like the old hunter gear. You know, what was classed as hunter gear for hunters in World of Warcraft, which was like fucking everything. Everything. It's like, what is this? This is a wand used by, you know, used exclusively for mages. It is hunter gear now. First free effect movement, toughness and recovery. And then the other 3 is like attack, right? Or skills, isn't it? Because I think it was intellect or discipline that affected the cooldown of your abilities, right? And then strength was the effectiveness of your like the amount of damage that your offensive abilities did, right? Melee grenade super. Ah, right, yeah. Of course melee. Of course strength would be melee. Obviously. No, am I just fucking dumb? Have money back guaranteed, which is well past the time window, and it makes an effort to say one beyond that would only be considered if something like service wasn't available. Just email them. Just email them and see what they say. More strength is quicker melee charge? Oh, right. Damn, I was about to just do a Titan that just stacks strength, and I'm just like, haha, I punch things and kill. Sounds like the work human me asking for my money back. I think it's just gone. Just write them in the email. It is better to write the email and get a no than to not write the email and possibly get it. You know, not write the email and never find out. You know, sometimes just writing and being kind can help in that situation. So it's better to do than to do not. You miss 100% of the pisses you don't take. Or something similar. Well, to be fair, it's the best way to play it. Yeah, true. I mean, melee does a lot more damage sometimes, and for some of the weapons that I've used and some of the ultimates I've used. Then again, if you're not playing Titan and using the Superman punch, fly around the map and punch something in the face like fucking 2 miles away, ultimate ability, what are you doing with your life? Ooh. Oh, we got a treasure chest. So I looked at my character's fishy in the mouth, and I'm like, oh, this is. Oh, we got a fish and a treasure chest. No, it's just a treasure chest. So it's just reading too much on the screen at the same time. Arc melee plus exotic helmet that recharges arc melee on melee killers. Yes. Shit. Good shit. .webm. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Whomst is following. Oh my god, it's another giant fucking whale. Jesus Christ, Wolf. Oh, we might actually. Will we get a whale? Will we get a whale today? Come on, please. Humor me. If it wasn't for the fact this is probably like $100, I'd throw it back. Throw it straight back. Going to fight the game. Actually, fuck it, I got a better idea. You can show my drip now, I'll be doing that in the Discord. Hey, no worries, no worries. Sparkling, which is higher chance, but also can we... Wait, you know what, we'll do sparkling. Either attractive or sparkling. Attractive just is a higher catch chance. I think it just means I catch stuff quicker, that's it. Whereas this is Shiny Hunter one. I think. I got an angelfish. Instant catch. It's only gonna be like a 0-star. Oh my god, Wolf. Oh wait, no, they're just carrying it over. Okay. You laying fish. Being an annoying little shit with it. I can't say it was professional, but I sent a nice email asking if I could get the money back that went into the latest purchase renewal. Yeah, no worries. If you just keep it nice and civil, you'll be fine. I mean, the worst that they can say is no, and then yeah, I'll obviously you've lost that money. But if they say yes, then it's a really nice little bonus that you can, you know, be like, oh yeah, I had an issue with this company, and forgot about renewal. Like, yeah, we can just refund. It's fine. Gotta give him back. Really, Wolf? Nah, sell. Cosmetic maroon beanie. Ooh. Oh, it's that one. Okay. From a cowboy hat. What else have I got? No one can see the pants. That's fine. Tan overalls. Not tan. We'll go tan. Normal grey tank top. Not. Ding. Chill out, man. We. Oh god, the pleading eyes. Boy, kiss her eyes, obviously. Fake lame dev. I'm gonna take the eye patch off. I need to see with both my eyes to get double the fish. Till mom comes home angry, I'm gonna try and ignore this recent development. Yeah, no worries. No worries, darling. Oh, I forgot about the Shiba style tail. Dog. Fluffy foxtail. Fops. Imagine them doing a dragon tail. Oh, Atto left. Oh, bye, darling. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much for playing, darling. Hope you enjoyed your stay in the server. Yeah. How long have I been going for? 221, okay. See how we go with the fishing expedition. Because like do I keep with the regular runtime of these streams, or do I go a little bit further? But we need another game to go further. Actually, I think the second most voted game on the decision one was TCG Sim. Yeah, TCG Card Sim. Oh, fuck. Flashbang myself. Ah. Flashbang myself by looking at the fucking white horizon. Jesus Christ, my eyes. Ow. My fucking eyes. I'm gonna take Addo's spot. Funny because I only let this happen because I was checking my balance to see if I had more than enough money to buy this game since there was no Steam code for it. Well, it was, but apparently they're all sold out. Yeah. Honestly, this is just an indie game. This is like a tiny indie game. So what I would suggest always doing with any sort of indie game is buy it via Steam or buy it via a reputable company. Like any sort of like grey market CD key place is probably not going to give money to the developer. Honestly, this dev has made a very, very good. Deserves all monies. Place I went to was reputable enough to have ads, so okay. Wait, does YouTube actually check like? Does YouTube? Sorry, does Google AdSense actually like check the sites that they advertise on nowadays? Jeez, don't steal from the little guys. Yeah, very much. I mean, some can be okay with like a little bit of piracy, but they will just suggest like, hi, if you had like a great time with this game and you did pirate it, feel free to. You're more than welcome to buy it. Such like that. Again, indies are not the one that you want to be pissing off because they make, they are making this out of passion rather than profit. Oh, we got a big one. They're calling back. They have to on some level, especially with the injection of ads. Yeah, through that, yeah. So, like it says, they split profits with developers inside it. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, as soon as you said like finding a CD key for it, I'm like, hang on, what site are you using? Because brain instantly goes to stuff like G2A, Kinguin, oh fuck, what's the other one that also Instant Gaming, I believe is another one. I can't remember. Maybe it's been a while because I don't know what one of these ones are like now. Grey Market, key resellers and such like that. I know that Kinguin and G2A are definitely. There's definitely just a few others that have popped up in my time of looking at this shit. G2A has YouTube ads are not reputable. G2A has not been reputable for fucking ages. Just saw my hat. Aww. I need to get closer to cat. I need to get closer to like give the cow all the snuggles. It is not privacy. The site says they split. Oh wait, I already read that. Never mind. Yeah, no, like, I know that Kinguin is one of the ones that was also like a very. I think I remember correctly, Kinguin's more of a market, but it's very much one of the ones that deals with grey market stuff like that. But I remember G2A being one of the worst. And I think also G2A started trying to charge people for having inactive accounts as well. I think you might want to Google and check that one. Probably been the source of sick for my Steam codes. No worries. You didn't know before now, so I'm not gonna judge you on that. Don't worry. I just know that G2A has had a bad rap quite a while. I think I saw someone advertising it in stream panels once, and I got instantly progressed age-wise just by seeing that and being like, how? Wait, they're still in the business? What the fuck? There's a couple of videos that are like seeing whether or not G2A is actually legit in 2024, but now for me, I think it's been a combination of Humble, just buying it off of Steam, and then what was it? Fuck, what else was there? Another one that I use is cdkeys.co.uk as well. They're a reseller, but they are. I usually only use that for like AAA games if they are way too high priced on Steam. I will usually check CD keys, because they usually go for like a smaller fraction price there. Not by much, but if I see like a game is like 50 quid on Steam, I will usually look onto CD keys and it's usually like 40-35 pounds. This is not an advertisement, this is just my experience with that company because I use them. Twitch is sending me about 2 other users also playing web fishing, that the Neon Wolf and Rat Boy. Yeah, I'll look into that. I do always have like a vibe check when it comes to like potential people who I raid with you in a category, because there's a good couple of things that make me uncomfortable on mainly the VR chat and the furry sides of Twitch. But I've talked about that stuff so many fucking times. I feel like a broken fucking record at that point. Oh, wrong one. And it could also be one of my friends also in my following list who's also playing this. I know right now I probably like tonight I might jump into VR chat for a bit. Go from there. Why are you now monitors? Okay, whatever. Clarify, use Steam codes for AAA games that cost $40+ up to $80. This is maybe the first or second time I tried to get a Steam code for a cheap game simply because I recently spent a lot and was trying not to spend more. Oh, no worries, no worries. Honestly, for me, I just say fuck it and get it off Steam. Most indie games I'll get off Steam unless they have like a maybe like a direct one, so that Steam doesn't take that much. The developer gets 100% of that money rather than Steam taking a cut and such. They need to double check how much of a cut Steam actually takes per game sale. Because first of all, you need to pay Steam to actually have your game on their store, if I recall correctly. And they also take money from each sale from that game. It's definitely stuff I need to double check as well. It's weird because a massive conglomerate such as Valve needing to take a cut, or like I think it's like anywhere between, it could be anywhere between 15 to 30%, I think. I think it's a prop actually. Check it in a moment. Oh, whale. Let's go. Third whale of this whole playthrough? Third whale? Yeah, Mistell's a huge bitch. Let's go sell it. I caught it off of like fucking leeches as well. Wait, where did I run out of? I ran out of minnows like way back. It feels like a third whale out. Manta ray and fucking alright. Oh. Actually, I should probably stop doing that. That looks weird. That looks a little bit suspect. Let's stop. Whale. Only 500 of... Okay, only $500 for the whale? Wow. Damn. So Vic was just sitting on one of the supports of this dock area. I went to kiss them and I realized that my snoot was pretty close to their crotch. Don't think they mind. The hell did they go? Just take that. Turtle. Spin around. Change from leeches to minnows. Sparkling is fine. Game makes me resemble my character, no faults whatsoever. Yeah. Just still over there, just brain dead. Zero thoughts nor such. There we go, that'll do. And how big is that? That's a small manta ray. That's nearly 600 meters. That is not small. Just got a baby shark. Don't you fucking start, chat. Don't you fucking dare. Don't. Know what you like. You know what, chat? What do you say? Wednesday and Friday VR chat, and then Sunday more resi. I think that sounds good enough, right? Because like Wednesday is going to be my first day at the new part-time job, and I think that's from 1 to 6, but also going over time a little bit, mainly just to cash up and shut shop up. And then might have to push that back to like 7 p.m. most. Was that nothing happening tomorrow? No, the next Time Out Tuesday, the next off-stream community meet will be happening 29th. Because we had one last week. We had one on the 15th. So it's every other week. So this week's an off week. Next week's an on week. All that work for a tiny herring. Damn. Yeah, I think like VR chat might be a good shout for Wednesday. I'm actually not even too sure, honestly. Could be VR chat, could be more resi. Because I'm not even too sure how tired I would be after my work shift. I mean, technically I shouldn't be too tired. It's probably just going to be standing around 6 hours, if anything. 5-6 hours on my feet. That's probably going to tire me out, maybe. But it doesn't seem like a place that would be too intense afternoons and evenings. It's like there's going to be maybe a rush or two. Shit. Good. It's like every time I see that one that needs like 120 plus clicks on like panic mode engage. Oh god, I need to fucking fuck in. And no, you'll be fine, Cisco. Got enough time on this. You're fine. Still gotta check my VR chat to see if they gave my stuff back. Yeah, go double check. If not, you can always make a new account. Like, they really don't care about alternative accounts. They really don't. It's like a couple of my friends have like multiple alternative accounts, and VR chat has not slapped them down with any sort of ban, being like, "Oh yeah, this is against 2S." No, they haven't. No. Didn't catch that last part. Yeah, VR chat does not like care when it comes to multiple accounts on their platform. Like, I know a good couple of I know a good few people that have alternative accounts that never got slapped down by that never got slapped down by VR chat. And one streamer friend who I know who has like multiple alternative accounts for each of their acts that they do and each of their characters that they perform as, and there's never been an infraction on any of their accounts for that type of that breaking of their TOS, you know. Didn't have multiple ones in the first place. I had an Oculus account that they merged with a new VR chat account, and then merged account was blank. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I would assume that's already sorted out. That should be sorted out by now, right? Hatto. So just having a quick look through some stuff. Somebody walked over the whoopee cushion. A little tiny. There we go. So it's been 2 days. You can cross your squeaky fingers. Yeah. If not, just make a new account. You'll be fine. As long as you haven't uploaded any avatars that you need to have on your new account, or you haven't backed up your Unity projects or such, should be fine. Oh, it's a massive one. Oh yeah. Should probably go back to the board soon. Back to the challenge board and see what I've completed. I feel like this game would just benefit from some dailies and weeklies. Just for helping with levels and getting money. But then again, with the amount of hours that people will play and sit down and just play this game for even on their first even for their first time playing this game, I don't think it's even necessary. I feel that the weeklies would just turn into daily achievements at that point. Be like, okay, catch 500 fish. Oh, we've already done it. This is your first time playing this? Okay. You know, I might go back in a moment. Yeah, let's go back. Let's grab the fishy. Tiny lobster. Food for good luck. Return. Oh yeah, we got a couple. Got the olive vest and a grey vest. So what is it? Get all journal entries in normal quality. I get a collector's fishing rod, shining and then glistening, opulent, radiant, and an alpha. God, I wonder if anyone's actually got an alpha yet. Oh, there's actually a title that's called Shithead. Okay. The title only for people who call it the super duper red golden bass title cosmetic. I only got the super duper title for Rock. Okay. Was it the super duper title for catching the golden manta ray or whatever it's called? think one was getting just. I think one just went for 500. Let's have a look. Oh, we have a license to squid. Decisions were made. I could have raised enough money for the golden rod, the golden lure, or I could have gotten squids instead. I got squids, or just like one upgrade, which probably would have been the bait upgrade, honestly. Wait, can I get over there? Nope. Me trying to turn this into a Quake lobby just by like using the mushrooms to get back to my fishing spot faster. Gamba. Or Gamba. Did I hear you talking about a plush version of Bluebell earlier? No. I was talking, I think that was yesterday actually. Because we had one of my friends Xeno come in. Ultima Xeno. Who recently got like a really, really interesting plush. And I was like, what? Like, would there be a way to get a life-size plush Bluebell? Definitely is ways. There's definitely people who can create that. But it's definitely going to be money. That's the only problem with anything custom made is like, yeah, you can get it custom made, but it's going to cost you like $500 most likely. Oh, I got 65 from that one. Hell yeah. Like a small zip up latex bunny stuff full of cotton and maybe silicone. I mean, not even too sure a silicone would. How would? I'm just thinking about it. I mean, if it was like a custom silicone insert, then maybe, yeah, but like full of it, that's going to cost quite a bit still. Something decided to make it feel warm. Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Just use your body. Just use your body heat. Done. Right, we'll test out the squid's bait and see how that goes now. Heard silicone and I'm here. Welcome back, Brimby. I mean, there's a few companies that do like silicone torsos. Never considered silicone just as a material would be expensive. I mean, just for like making a custom filling, custom silicone filling for a plush, most likely. These are going to be more and more expensive than such, you know, or like, you know, regular stuffing. Give me something good. Need some breast forms and a boob suit. Honestly, mood. I need me some H cups. Honestly, like for. I mean, I was going to say for fursuiting, but no, not for fursuiting. That would just be like foam. That would just be done as foam rather than silicone. But like if I did Kigurumi stuff, like, you know, doing Bluebell as Kigurumi, yeah, that's gonna need like breast forms. Talking about little normal plush, but on life-size replica or non-human fitting would be separate. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe. But you've also got like, if you wanted something to like be warm, there's like the plushes, like the teddies that have like the bean inserts. It's like a bag of like heat retenting beans or something similar to that, which you basically slip the bag out of the plush, put that in the microwave for like 1-2 minutes. Jesus. Hello, McLarchus, and hello, Spookerton darlings. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a massive Monday. Welcome on in. Like, first time using octopus as bait. Boom. Whale. All that stuff inside beanbag. I mean, same but different. If you put the filling of like a beanbag into a microwave, you're going to melt that shit, but also cause a fire in your microwave. But notice some. Here's the thing: I don't know what what their like proper brand name is. I just know that it exists. If you're a plush full of beans mood, can't stop farting. Help me. First 2 years on streaming, it's like I can't stop fucking farting. Help. Can't stop farting on mic accidentally. What is Bluebell's canonical height? 2 meters 20, I believe. No, wait, that's VPT. Like, I'm not even too sure. I can't even remember. I think she's like in VR chat, she's like 2 meters 12 to 2 meters 20. You know, just say 2 meters 20. Fuck it, why not? Cosmetic orange pants. Damn. Call it to the current up to a current chapter in the game. It's left me shook. Oh, what game you playing, darling? What are you on about? And I'm just imagining Bluebell for the popping popcorn, literally jumping. Oh god, no. I thought I explained myself pretty well on that microwavable bean sack plushie, whatever it is. I think someone poofed to spawn. Having a whale of a time, I see. Yeah, that's the second whale I caught this session. It's like everyone getting whales, and I'm like, damn, I'm waiting for my time. And I get 2 whales in the space of like 10 minutes. And one of them I got because I literally switched and got the upgraded bait. So we got like one more after this, and I don't know how much it's gonna cost, but like the octopus is like the second best bait in the game right now. Also being silly about Bluebell's filling. What if Bluebell broke into cosmetic surgery place and fell to stuff? She can't. The breasts are already inflatable. The booba is already inflatable. Hit pads then? I mean, inflatable still. Again, she's a living latex. Oh god, that's a full start. We win. First Radiant. Wow, Radiant Clownfish is my first catch. Wow. You know what? Fine. I am using like squid with what is it? The sparkling a lot. That makes sense. The things you were talking about, the warming beans, are those like hot hands? Because I remember we used those in somewhat, but instead of like there being a chemical compound that you mix in the bag, it's basically just some sort of heat retenting material that you throw in the microwave and do it like that. Say inflatable like her body being filled to the brim with those implants wouldn't make her body even bigger by default. True. But she doesn't need to, because she's, you know, any sort of asset that needs to be bigger and or smaller can just be inflated. Living latex suit. Easy, right? Like, you want it bigger, just grab a hand pump. It's easier that way. Instead of faffing about with, like, replacing implants. But what if she ever wanted to push the limits? Air. Just get an air compressor.
Why are we putting me in the microwave?
Someone wanted to warm you up so they could snuggle you, Plush. They also didn't realize I could just use the body heat. That's one of the best things. Like, you know how, like, you know, people love like lay on the cold side of the pillow. You know, I love it when my body pillows are like cold, because then you just have that nice contrast, and then you just, you know, you just use your body heat to warm up that body pillow. Done. Great. Gold body pillow and warm blanket. Exactly. Perry gets it. Hell yeah. Also, welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday, darling. Welcome on in. Plush does look hair in my mouth. Plush does look a lot like Bluebell's hypothetical child. Come to think of it, it's just a plush. It's the marketable plush version of me. Just a marketable plush version of myself. And once my merch guy finally gets a contact to make plushes, and with a that is affordable but also doesn't require a massive amount of minimum order quantity, then fuck yeah, I'm definitely getting I'm getting Bluebell, I'm getting Cisco, I'm getting Juniper, all as plushes. Right, yes, I am. Yes. Cisco is inside. Outside is Bluebell right now. Living latex suit. I can be wearable. And there's at least a good few victims in chat that would be completely fine with being shoved in. Let's say victims, sorry. Candidates. Volunteers, that's the word. Cisco, but being in control. Cisco's just very, very good at the act of being blue. You can't call us victims if we force ourselves in, exactly. The only time that when we actually stream is because Cisco's in control. If I didn't get to chuck you in the mouse drone suit, I would. You know, that's a worthy trade, honestly. It's a worthy trade, honestly. Really? Yes, really. Can't afford another actor for the suit, darling. Come on now. So what happens when Bluebell is in control? She just does what she wants to do. Yes. Yeah, just shove it down there. It's fine. Oh, catch something soon enough. Or just pull it out and try again, folks. You're really, really pushing me to just decide to fucking rent out a domain for the next 5 years and have it for expansive lore as well as like Q&A for just menial bullshit. Yes, both of them win, but Bluebell just floats because she's made of inflatable latex. Bluebell floats, exactly. Prime B also answered that for me. Thank you, darling. doing a little. Oh. Clicky. We got it. Damn, everyone is playing web fishing. Jeez. Just having a look down the channel list, and I'm like, oh, let's see who's doing more web fishing and seeing who's cool and such, and also trying to find a raid target as well. Gonna end soonish. The following list does look quite nice tonight, honestly. Following list does look like it has quite a good few peoples on who I do want to raid. Oh shit, I forgot I was actually fishing. Whoops. I'm assuming I just cast it out and just didn't realize. Shining Wolfish? Hell yeah. Wait, someone's playing Star Fox temperatures? Really? Wow. Just the inflatable version of my Sonar and Still Point? Hell yeah. Are you looking for the Buckshot Roulette Ranks experience? Wait, oh yeah, it's because like multiplayer's coming out, isn't it? Multiplayer's coming out soon enough, isn't it? Looking for, I should show you the blah blah blah. I need to get fresh art of that. Hell yeah. I mean, that's just me as well. Also, hello Roxas, darling. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday. Welcome on in, darling. I guess she's been mobile before. Exactly. It's really Kirby sexy because there's a difference mannerism, mindsets, forward disability. Yeah, I'm more of like the aesthetics of such rather than like the mindset and all that. Shunho and modern silly tiny being. Then we get the ones I told you about to be rated. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I usually like my hierarchy has like, you know, friends. It goes like friends, people who I follow, people in my stream team. Mainly that type of stuff first. Has the same amount of people as you do. Nah, it's fine. Make base decisions anyways. I'm also just checking on my list to see who I just keep hearing someone run over the fucking whoopee cushion and I just hear fart. It's like hehehehe. Fucking brain of a 12-year-old. Oh, big fucking shark. Massive marlin. Massive bastard marlin. Okay, I'm gonna double check one person. They're playing Earth Defense Force 6. And I'm probably gonna jump on them. Oh, they're on DLC. Those, you know, just tempted to do it. You know, I might as well do it because, like, I like to see Blue about acting the whole way with speech quirks saying like likes toads, oh my god, etc. I mean, it might be an idea for like, Bansley, that type of stuff. Honestly, that could be interesting. Scratch it with my face. Come on. You know, say I'm allowed to say the website. I'm just not allowed to advertise said website. That is like the definite. That's like the cut and dry example. So if I was to say like, oh, check out X, Y, and Z, then yeah, I would be clapped. And also having a direct link to it as well is also an offense. It's against TOS on Twitch. you know, as if it's a direct link. So, for example, if I had a link to such, then yes, I would be breaking TOS. But if I were to say have a link tree that has a link to that site, then that technically is fine. I can't remember if I got a treasure chest or anything. What am I sitting on? 2.4k. No treasure chests. Okay. I mean, the treasure chests are literally just. So who's in control? It's whoever's in front of you, darling. It doesn't need that much thought. It's whoever is in front of you during that stream. That's it. I feel like you're putting too much thought into stuff that is like too menial to be thought about. It feels like it's Chekhov's gun at this point. Enjoy my lore? Well, wait until I make the fucking 2 hour to read, like 2 hours average to read lore dump of everything when it comes into Cisco, Bluebell, Juniper, Stanza, the Hedonist's Resort, the Envy Saga, fucking shooting. I mean, does Shooting Stars even have like a saga? I might have to poke Flare on that one, but then again, Shooting Stars is more of a very, very, very relaxed, very, very relaxed stream team that doesn't really have any sort of playing a lore. That it is creepy. Fucking button. Got a leech. And I got a bush for that one. Nice. Peanut. I think that's Kate who wrote that. That just seems like a very average Kate thing to do. But I'm blaming her for something else. Bluebell ASMR doing her various poses over an hour whilst also explaining the lore connected to her would be gangbusters. Do so well. Imagine that. I don't think my throat could like last with doing Bluebell's voice for that long, honestly. Just realised your nickname. I've been playing for 3 hours. And you've only realised this? Feels. Oh, that's Vic. Everyone come over to me? Is everyone going back to spawn? Or did, like, the pond get rained somehow? Oh, my fucking buckets. Didn't join until an hour over. Ah, gotcha. I don't remember. I can't remember when people come in. Like, there's people who I've said, "Oh, hi, welcome back, welcome on in. Hope you're having a marvelous Monday." And they've been in the chat 3 times in the space of like 30 minutes. I don't remember that. I'm a streamer. Remember, we have 2 brain cells. One brain cell is actually no 0 brain cells are focusing on the gameplay. The other 2 are just trying to remember to breathe and talk at the same time. But yeah, no, I think that's me done for the night. I might just say hi to Roy. So who do we raided for? No, we didn't raid for that. No, we raided Flare on Friday. That was it. No, we didn't raid Flare on Friday because Flare finished before I had a chance to raid. So we raided Riku. Who's about? Oh. Roy is currently doing. Yeah. Who did I collab? Collabing with a couple of other people. Damn. Anyone? I mean, you could go like literally completely polar opposite of what this channel was or what we've been doing of like, you know, being like calm, cozy and doing fishing and going and raiding Cross Mouse, who's probably playing a lot, who's basically holding an absolute rave in their bedroom right now with a lot of fucking gabber and up temp. Absolute contrast. It would be like everyone has their chat on full volume, and then I just decide, by the way, we're gonna raid Cross Mouse, and then everyone just everyone comes back deaf. Now, we'll say hi to Roy. Roy's a lovely, lovely Banui. And I think the way around it is that to do it in 20 to 30 minute takes to stitch together, just watch where the last one ended and finish the pose right. Yeah, most likely, yeah. Or just cut it into like 15-20 minute parts and just upload it like that. That's probably the better idea. Right. Let's go say hi to Roy. Roy is a lovely Banui and actually rather fucking horny than I remember now, but they're playing Earth Defense Force 6, a game that is definitely a heavy contender for me for Game of the Year. They're playing through the DLC, they're playing through the new DLC, so don't worry about all the fucking madness that is happening on the screen right now. Just remember, shoot bug and don't die. That's all you gotta remember with Earth Defense Force. But those who watch for 5 minutes of the whole stream, I thank you very, very much. Your continued patronage is very, very much appreciated. Thank you to all those who bid sub and donated throughout the whole stream. Monetary contributions are never necessary, but always very, very appreciated. Next stream will be back on Wednesday. I'll try and decide what the fuck I want to do. In the meantime, socials. I'm hoping that has my... That is not how you spell socials. No, Social. Fuck it. Follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me. Join us on the Discord server. Links are down in the panel below. If you're on mobile, oof. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. Let's say 7 p.m. UK time. Gives me a little bit of time to chill out after work. And gets myself ready and recuperated. So yeah, that's it for the time being. But they want to give us hugs. I will hug you. Actually, no illusion. I will hug you. But that's it. From myself and all at the Hedonist Resort, the Lost Tapes Club. Good night, sweet dreams, and the bunny loves you very, very much. Take care.